everyone. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Oh my god, I had to scroll back. Welcome on in, Leaf. Congrats on getting first, Alti second, Anubis third. Welcome on in, everyone. Congrats on collecting your daily expired candy, Alti. Welcome in, Lovey. Welcome in, Hannah and Leaf. Welcome in, One Piece. Who else? Who else? Who else? Yannick, Rose, Ocean. Welcome in, everyone. It isn't Nyx. Wait, 60? That's a lot of pieces of candy. Hello, Rose. It is me. Did a German boy message you to do push-ups? They may or may not have. No idea what you're talking about. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for the hydrate. I've missed you guys too. What's that character looking shoot? Charlie, welcome in.
Did that?
Yana, thank you for the 32 month.
Who did that?
Wait,
Why?
how
Why'd you
many
do
months
that?
is in 3
Put your
years?
wallet down and just go. Don't do that again. Rather, put your wallet down and just back away. No,
Can you
no,
guys
no,
hear?
no, no.
Can you guys
Put it
hear the
down and
sound
walk away.
alerts? Can you guys hear the sound alerts? Actually, no. The person who drew it is Charlie. Your gifts are five push-ups. Charlie did this art. Charlie is an artist. Go check out Charlie if you haven't yet. You didn't hear the sound alerts? That's not good. It is a chili. And it's a crash and it's an LT. Wait, if I do... What's a sound alert? If I do this... I just want to make sure it works. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. So, one thing that we're doing today is we are building a gingerbread house. This is our annual gingerbread house building stream. Guys, I went to... Okay, can someone tell me why everyone was buying gingerbread houses this year? I went to 6 stores and they were all sold out. All 6 stores were sold out of gingerbread houses. I literally went from place to place looking for a gingerbread house. Oh my god. I don't... like, what the heck? It was insane. I kid you not how crazy it was that I could not find a gingerbread house. Absolutely insane. Did you take... I did not take a nap. My cats kept me up all night though. Why not order off... Everyone asked me that and I'm just like, I don't want to pay $20 for a gingerbread house off of Amazon. That was my response. It is a very fun tradition. Can we bonk Yannick? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. First off, yes. You looked. For $10? I just gifted chat with an impact. My arms are not noodle arms. Yandi, welcome on in. I give you hearts. I give you hearts and thank you for collecting your daily expired candy. The ones that I were looking at were like $20. But then even then they wouldn't have come in time. Yes. I feel like I'm getting lectured. I'm getting lectured. You should have committed and bought the one that was 100. So that's so expensive. I literally got this one for $7 after going to 6 stores. I give you hearts. Oh, someone has to be flipped off. There's your daily dose of being flipped off. Well, they are kind of noodly. Wait, what? How dare you? I'm gonna fight her being mean with positivity. I could have bought the one that was $150, but I decided not to. I decided not to. Oh, this one that's $10 is even better. You had to fresh bake the parts. See, everyone was telling me that I should have just made it myself, but I'm just like, I don't want to spend good quality baking stuff for a gingerbread house that I would not eat and that would have to be over baked. Because I typically make soft baked gingerbread cookies. Dinky! Shoot.
Emotional damage.
Hi, Glenn. Is it shrinkflation again? This looks like the same house. No, it's not. Gee, Crash, I'm sorry I don't make enough money to buy high quality baking materials to make a gingerbread house that I can throw away after. What if there's just so much snow I sleep in my car? Probably not a good idea. Ah, it doesn't look like toxic waste this time. Oh, they give you a piping bag. Wait, that's kind of cool. There's pre-made icing. There's an assortment of candy. And there's a house and walls. You can literally buy cheap quality items for like $10. Not where I'm at. Literally, there's no. I don't think that any of the stores near me I could buy cheap quality items for cheap. Cause like all of the stores around me are like. First off is like Target, Costco. Okay, but first, since people are actually joining in and I haven't had a chance to look at everyone who's here. So this is the base that we're gonna have the gingerbread house on. It was a 6 kit. Oh my god. That must have been like a mansion. We're gonna start writing people's names down. And I'm probably gonna write it this way. So we're gonna start from the top, if I can go to the top at least. Okay, so Leaf is the first one because she was here first. I am realizing this might have not been a good idea, but that's what we're doing. Who is okay? We have Alti second, Anubis was third. Who else was here? I'm gonna miss some messages. There's no doubt about that. Can I spell? Yes, I can. You want to hear something random? Yes. Since I arrived late, did I miss you explaining that you don't eat I don't eat the gingerbread houses. Are you supposed to? Actually, Yannick, since you also just subbed, you actually get your name on the gingerbread house itself. I see the Rose Warrior. Ocean, I see Ocean. Everyone has the number 25 behind their name. I saw Levy in here. We got Anubis, we got Yannick. There's Levy. We have Charlie. We have Crash. We have Yandisa. If I have missed your name, please tell me. We have Tinky. We have Quinn. Clerig. She's my sister, but I don't even know how to spell her name. I am good. How are you? Is it Infinity? Unvixity? We'll ENVIXITYV. I do. When someone says he's wanted by the CA and that he sleeps upside down like a bat, all we know that he is called Stig. Stig? A fun fact about me? Oh shoot. Isn't gingerbread supposed to be edible? I feel like they should be edible, but sometimes I feel like they're not supposed to be edible. Thank you for all of the hearts, Anubis. Yannick is mad. I got my own apartment. Got it. You're legally not a child anymore. Thank you for the follow and Vixity. So you eat cookie packages that are just days away from expiration rate, which means it's spent months on the shelves. Yeah. John or Yanni? Johnny? Okay. Am I saying that right? Frosting when you glue it, it's bad after you built. Yeah, it is. Whoever eats gingerbread houses is a psycho. You can't buy it, just use different edible glue. Okay, so these are the names we have so far. This name is definitely gonna increase as time goes by. But it's gonna be exciting. This might be. So my cat got me the other day. Yesterday, actually. So I have a giant cut right here. It's not even a cut. I have a thing of skin just missing. Yes. That's a cute bandit. It's Gengar. But it's upside down. You know, it might be smart since they gave this. I also probably realize it's really... Is it too bright for you guys to see anything? If so, we can fix that. Sort of. That might be better. Should we put the ice? Should we put the icing in here? Would this be easier than just doing this? Okay. Me either. Gingerbread houses aren't a thing in Argentina, so the whole thing is kind of weird to me. Yeah, the concept of gingerbread houses is kind of strange. I won't. Yeah, they are kind of strange. It's to the land of big red leaf. Isn't that Canada? Okay, we're gonna redo that. That did not exactly work how I intended it to. Yes, don't forget to claim your daily expired candy if you haven't yet. But how is everyone's holiday? How is everyone's holiday? Alright, so we have it ready here. I'm gonna first take this out of the thing. And if I happen to miss anyone's name anywhere, sorry, name or message, feel free to send the message again. And I haven't even... let me move. Phoenix, how have you been? It's been a very, very long time. I'm gonna make this thing bigger. We're gonna make this thing bigger. A hand out. Yes, it is. Wait, this or this? Also, guys, if you want any of my merch, you can get it on my merch page. If you type in !merch, you can pull up basically all of the merch that I have out there. This included. This, I think, I want to say is 35 USD. Don't quote me on that. Check out the merch. Yes. We got merch, I want to say like a year ago. There's stickers. There's... Can you write Janice instead of Yannick? I already wrote down Yannick. Wait, no, I need to write... Okay, another reason why this won't be edible is because I'm writing on this with Sharpie. Because I did not pick up an edible pen. It smells good though. I have gingerbread cookies downstairs though. We have a simple start base. We do have a simple start base. Which goes one. This is the roof. Wait. One. Wait. I'm done. 1, 2. Biggie joined in. Oh, that's good. It's hot though. It's been above 34 degrees. That is really hot. Hey, we got Biggie in here. This will go great. It's okay. He changed his name, so it's BIGGSB3. Phoenix, since you have noodly arms, are you part of the flying spaghetti monster? Since when do I have noodly arms? Blessed be a noodly appendage. Oh my god. Do I have noodly arms? Nyx isn't able to build a house made of 6 parts, and 2 of those parts are freaking triangle. Okay, so this is this. This is this. This is this. So we have... Huzzah. Wait, does this count as a house? Oh my god. If this... Also, I am affiliated with Boba Nutrition, so if you get anything, you can put in the promo code SPORLINGS to get 10% off. Okay, so apparently I'm also supposed to cut this part off. Oh, I have to cut this part off to be able to put the roof on. Engineering kid, she can't build. Well, technically, wait, it's an actual religion? Yannick, I'm gonna let you pick your piece of where... Actually, if you were to pick where you wanted your name on the house, where do you want your name to be? Where would you want your name to be on the house? You can pick anywhere. The back. Always go for the back. Which one's the back though? Because these two are front piece. There's doors in both of them. On the door? This door or this door? Like a family name? Like you want to just Yannick right here? Where's Noodle? He's sleeping right next to me. I'm gonna live inside the gingerbread house instead of going to the basement. Okay. So we're gonna write Yannick's name right on the gingerbread house right here. Weird timing. She's been here. She's been here. Okay. We have Yannick on here. Yannick is the first one on the house for resubbing at 32 months. That's a lot. That's a lot. Also, why is this so oily? This is really oily. What? You've spent 0 seconds. It's officially started in Canada, such a weird place in the land of the polite people that use the Geneva Convention like a checklist and now have accepted the flying spaghetti monster as a recognized deity. Oh, interesting. Actually, Charlie, if you want to do follow age, you can do ! follow age and see how long you've been following the channel. And everyone else who wants to do it can also do it as well. One year, 9 months, and 18 days? Jeez. What did I? Well, it's not oily, it's well lubricated. What? I don't know about that. I can say I grew up with you now. Oh. Do I want to make it on here or do I want to make it on here? I want to make it on here first, and if we can see if we can transfer it onto this piece. Six months? That is adorable. Holy crap. 2 years, 7 months, and 17 days. There's 16 months here, but I'm rarely around. The counter is weird. Why is it weird? Okay, so here, this is what we're piping. 3 years. I know, almost 3 years. I don't know how to start this. I subbed for almost 2 years, but only followed. You might have gotten a gifted sub. That might be it. First things first. I need to break this thing off. Yeah, you might have gotten like a gifted sub in the beginning, which is why you've been subbed longer than it is a chimney, but you have to break it apart. Yes, this is the end of a comb. Probably dream running. You would be correct, most likely. As Dream still holds #1 in the amount of gifted subs in this channel. Okay. So there's that. Ah, such a nice and clean, easy break. I just gotta keep on going. That's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. I want to see if I can try making this without... It's like you're playing with clay. Kind of. I want to see if I can make this without, using, like, gluing it to the base. Like, I want to see if I can literally just take this and be like, here is a section. Oh my god, this is so much easier to pipe. Holy crap. Oh my, I like this one. I automatically like this one already. So we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna put it like this. The glue's hold. Yes, this is glue. For mine, can I get the window? So what was recommended to me by a handful of people for some reason is sniff the glue. I can't tell what smells spicy. If it's the gingerbread house or if it's the glue. I think it's the gingerbread house that smells spicy. Okay. It's getting there. We're almost there. Isn't it just sugar? It is sugar. But what was recommended to me was from my friends, was anyone who basically donates in some way or form, whether it be gift subs, or bits. I think I said bits already. That they would get their name on the house, since I was already writing everyone's names on the base of this to make it a little bit more special for those who do donate in some way or form to add their name to the houses. Sometimes it's a mixture of powdered sugar and egg whites, I think. I don't know what it's made out of. I wouldn't doubt if it's like high fructose corn syrup, powdered sugar, some kind of gelatin to solidify it when it's cold. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for now. I think that's gonna solidify together. We're gonna scoot this over this way. And then we're gonna do the same thing on... There's literally corn syrup in everything. Like, I kid you not. There's corn syrup in everything. Wait, I need the other side of the house. Don't forget to claim your daily expired candy. Okay. And then we're gonna put this... I'm literally using the camera because I can't see it. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, you don't fit. Oh, because I made you wrong. Now you fit. Americans, we don't... Yeah, I feel like corn syrup is really just an American thing. Maybe if I get all 4 sides up, it might be easier. Havoc! Havoc is here! Havoc! Havoc! Wait, we're taking a tiny little break to write Havoc's name. Havoc will come on in. Hello. The way you wrote it in the corner gives me anxiety. What do you mean? That I wrote it in the corner, like up here? Wait, what do you mean? Havoc's name is right here. Havoc's name is right here. It's right here. Yes, it's the blank place saved for something bigger.
Emotional damage.
What did I give you emotional damage from? Writing your name? You stopped in. Can you show your handwriting? What do you guys want me to write? You want to judge my handwriting? What would you want me to write? I'm also eating wasabi peas if anyone hears me munching.
Happy anniversary.
Oh my god, oh my... My god. I don't know if you guys heard her. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Enki, Amina, welcome on in. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for collecting your daily expired candy. Tanner, can I post gingerbread house so that my family... Yes. Oh my god, Havoc joined the Discord where I'm in my streaming Discord, and she said happy anniversary, and that scared me so much. Oh wait. I know wasabi peas are so yummy. Okay, we have Inky who joined in. And Amina. Do you have VT at the end of your name? You do have VT at the end of your name. We have 2 more names added. Wait, Tenor too. Wait, hold up. Tenor. T-E-N-E-R. Tanner, for donating 100 biddies, which I very much appreciate, you actually can pick where you want your name to be written on the gingerbread house. You're telling me a gingerbread this man? I'm having an amazing day. I hope you and Enki are doing well, Amina. How is the rest of your stream? Wait, can we get shoutouts for Enki and Amina? Enki! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Where would you like your house written? Where would you like your house written on your name? Where would you like your name written on the house? I promise I know English. I promise I know English. I did mine as Minecraft Dirt House. Wild one made one. Oh, you can definitely post it in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Okay, we have 2 door options. Currently this backside is taken, but we can have you above the door. Or you can start on this side of the house. On Tanner, you also get to pick where your name is. I'm literally just gonna plop it up because it's not stuck yet. Can I be under one of the roof window? Can I be under one of the roof windows? Oh, like this one? Doesn't matter which one. Yes. Oh, this gingerbread house is gonna be so cute afterwards. No, it doesn't matter which one. Okay, we're gonna pick up this one because this is the first one that's coming out. Enki, doesn't matter which door you're above. I am definitely not eating this after, because this is a permanent marker. Can I have it along one of the roof slopes? Yes. I think this way is down. It's extra iron. Is there any specific spot you want it? Like, we could start doing it like in. Too late. I put the whole name down already. I know, it's Eel's anniversary too. Ours is the same day. Well, technically his is the 29th, because it's Australia time. Should I do Enki front and center? We kind of forgot. Should I do Enki front and center? Yeah, let's do Enki front and center. Ta-da! Thank you for the 100 biddies, Tenor and Inky. What am I doing next? Oh, the other wall. No, thank you guys for being here. I definitely know how to make this. Wait, did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. Wait, how do I do this? Oh. I do like my turtles. Peak Bob the Builder? I'm just really hoping this bag doesn't explode. Because if it does, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble if this thing explodes. I think I still did that on the wrong side. I did. I did that with full confidence too. It's completely wrong side. It'd be funny if the bag... I really hope the bag does not explode. We should do the trust test and take it off the stand. I will, actually. Someone just sent me something. I'm gonna stick this in right there and then open up this message that a lovely, lovely person just sent me. I'm gonna taste this. Do you guys think this quote-unquote glue binder tastes good? It's sweet with a hint of chemicals. Wait, so someone just sent me. In what way do you like turtles? I personally want to try turtle soup because I heard it's tasty, but many like them for being cute. Wait, where is he? I used to have pet turtles. Um, yes, Noodle. And currently, we also have this is Mr. Turtle. You guys can see him too. Oh, this is Mr. Turtle. You will see his feet the whole time. This is probably one of my favorite stuffed animals. Who was it that asked if I've ever shown feet on stream before? And I said yes, but not my feet. Belfie, where? No mods. The turtle is so cute. His name is literally just Mr. Turtle. He's not big enough to show in the whole entire thing. But this is what he looks like. This is his shell. I had to put cotton in him every few years. Why is everyone here a vegetarian? I like trying all kinds of food. I personally just would not eat turtles. That's just me though. But let's see. Oh shoot, I got the frosting. Okay, this thing's going in the wash afterwards. You're just gonna right there. I also cannot eat venison or rabbits. Oh wait, I was opening up a message. You can't English today. That's okay. They're both delicious. I also don't eat duck. There's a lot of things I don't eat actually. Okay, so someone has sent me a certain thingy. So we're gonna play it in the background. Also, there's still we have not, I don't know if you guys can still add to it actually. But we're not gonna read the Christmas messages. We're not gonna read the Christmas messages until afterwards. Someone just like, here's some background music if you want some. And I'm just like, oh, sure, let me go look. Wait, is it YouTube safe? And they're just like, YouTube? And they're just like, maybe. And they're just like, if you get banned, it's my bad. Let me... We're gonna keep it on low. Tell me how low is too low, though. Can you guys still hear it? Belfie! Hannah, thank you for the stream streak. No, you can't hear it? How about now? I can hear it's 23%. Okay, that's fine.
I like turtles.
I just haven't figured out how to not have it play in YouTube in the broadcast. Beets? This, but add broccoli? My only hard limits with food are I don't eat human meat, I don't consume body waste, and I don't eat anything that is still alive while you eat it. You know what? That's fair. That's completely fair. You can hear it? Kiwi! Okay, people are joining. We're adding more names. Okay, so we had a Belfie join us earlier. Belfie is here. And we have Kiwi. Can you get Quinn to say Kiwi, please? Does she say it weird? Okay, we're gonna put Enki's side on first. I don't think this part matters, it looks pretty, but afterwards I can fix it up. Enki's side's gonna go in first. Oh, this thing's not setting. You and Quinn sound so alike. We get that a lot. Guys, I went to one of her workplaces the other day, and one of her coworkers saw me, and they were like, "Are you Quinn? Are you Quinn Cleary?" And I was like, "No, I'm her sister." They were like, "I think it's her, but I think it's not. I think it's her, but I don't think so. But I think it's her. I don't know. It's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not." The hesitation was very much real. They're just like, I think it's Quinn. No, it's not Quinn. Yes, it is Quinn. Like it was such a, and I couldn't exactly understand what they were saying because they were saying quit, and I was like, no, I'm her sister. I am her sister. I am not her. Where's Quinn anyway? She's working. Good morning, gamer. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm gonna pipe the inside of this to make sure that actually I'm using the camera to watch this. I'm using the camera to pipe the inside of this to make sure that it stays. Havoc, thank you for the 30 biddies. Where do you want your name on? The house. You get your name on the house. When you say working, do you mean she's building a gingerbread house in the basement right now? No, she's actually working. I woke up and she was already gone. I think the roof is sliding off. It is. The roof was sliding off. Hold on, we're gonna move. Dang it. The roof keeps sliding. Oh, 100% YouTube's not gonna be happy with this. Havoc, where would you like your name on this house? You slayed with that line? What line? Get back on there, stop sliding. You can put me, okay, I'll put you next to Enki. As someone who failed statistics, and I can say the roof is totally fine. Okay, so that's the other side of the roof. Have you tried hot glue? I think someone recommended hot glue last year. I remember that being a case. Havoc, can you give Evil a Twitch shout out? Not the SO, but an actual Twitch shout out? And once you do, I'll explain why. Guys, the roof keeps slipping off. Necro! Okay, so, Evil Rulers, one of the first friends I made when I started streaming 3 years ago. It is also his anniversary, so definitely go give him a follow, say hi. Congratulate him on his 3 years of being friends with me as well. We're both celebrating our anniversary today. He's not a bum. It's not settling at all. You're fine. Necro. Do you have another underscore in your name? You do. Let me tell him myself. This side is sliding like there's no tomorrow. You has 2. I have written your name down. We have your name right down here. This is really not setting. This is not staying. Maybe now? Keep an eye on me? Why? Also, these wasabi peas are not spicy. Even the icing is falling. Last time you were left on your own, you caused ours. That is not true. That is not entirely... That's too tall. That is not entirely true. What can I put? I'm gonna put a vial of ink underneath, but that's not holding it. But keeps misplacing the matches. We love ours in here. Nyx will show her forgiveness. Get big. I think this. What can I put here for support? Alec literally does that and goes, I'm out. I didn't say anything. I always forget that this is like the hardest part of the whole entire thing, is making sure that the walls stay up. We're trying not to squish anyone. Oh yeah, Havoc wanted her name. Next to Inky. We're gonna do Havoc's shortened name. Havoc. Playing Havoc with the roof tiles? Yes. Names, yes. Anyone who joins in on the stream gets their name down here, because the house will eventually be on this piece of cardboard here. Anyone who, you don't have to at all. Anyone who gifts subs or bits gets their name on the house. My hand is now covered in frosting. I think the roof is staying. I think it's staying now. So. We're gonna do the other side. Also, I have made a little slideshow of all of the... I have been eating the frosting because it's been falling literally everywhere. I made a little slideshow of almost all of the art I've gotten in the last 3 years. Almost all of the art I've gotten in the last 3 years. I definitely don't think this is enough frosting, but it will do the trick. Wait, should I solidify the insides? Should I just put frosting all on the insides? That's literally falling. I'm literally using the OBS camera to see where I'm piping this. Wait, maybe now it's gonna stay. Aw, Ellen, yeah! So I'm actually getting another one commissioned right now with a group of friends, and I'm very excited for that one. I do want to get more art with people. It's just that it's expensive. And I've barely made a dent in my student loans. As much as I would love to get more art with everyone, it gets pricey very quickly. So that's why when I do get art with people, if I'm the one commissioning it, I make sure that it's extremely sentimental. Did I do that right? Oh, this is gonna be cute. I know this is gonna be really cute. Okay, this is my 3rd year doing this. I'm gonna try to make this one the cutest house possible. We're gonna wait for this side of the house to set first. Oops. I honestly can't believe it's been 3 years. Like, I really can't. I remember 3 years ago, on a day in October, I'm pretty sure it was October 31st, Halloween, was when I decided to become a streamer. Because that was the day I, made all of my accounts and everything. Actually, no, I think I had, thought about it a couple days prior, because I was trying to figure out our name still. And then once I got a name, then I started preparing all the stream stuff. I remember back in 2020 when I first wanted to start streaming, but my Wi-Fi was so horrible that it wasn't even possible. I actually had made a stream name for myself then. But going into VTuber, I changed the name completely. But had I gone through with my plans in 2020, I would have a completely different name. Okay. I think this one's solidified enough that I can start adding frost. Before even that, I'm just gonna add frostings to the side here. Will this work? Or will I completely wreck the house? Every time I touch the house, frosting gets on my hands. Can I just casually tilt it this way? Nope. I think I just made the wall cave in. It's fine. It's fine. I think I made the house cave in. Maybe we start with this side. Okay. There's that line right there. Big Topper Burger reference. I am very happy to have met all of you. I really am. You are the reason why we're doing a gingerbread house every single year. Actually, to be honest, I wasn't thinking about doing a gingerbread house this year until someone mentioned it, and I'm just like, you know what? This has now become a yearly tradition. We can't just not do it. Wait till you actually meet us and you'll quit. No, don't say that. I actually have met some of you guys, actually. So, don't say that I haven't. I have met some streamers offline before. I've met them in face, or I would say person to person. I've met them face to face before. And it was definitely some of the funnest times I've ever had. Happy birthday, Nick Streams! Happy birthday, JR! Wait, no, this is what you're gonna ask for. There you are. Give me 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Can you guys keep the cats off of the table, please and thank you? The mods are in charge if any of the mods are still here. I will be right back, and please watch the gingerbread house as it falls down. I am back. What have I missed? Wait, arson. Wait, what? Everyone visit London. This is true. I want everyone licking feet. Havoc being the only mod here doesn't bode well for the stream not being reported. I mean, hey, Havoc. Arson time, brawl. I am back. I actually brought something back for you guys to see. So, I made cookies. This is one of them. This is one of the cookies. He will stay here with us for a little bit before I decide to eat him. And then we have our gingerbread cookies that I made. These are soft baked gingerbread cookies. However, if you were in the Discord, you know what's gonna happen next. I know it's a little dinosaur wearing a hat. It's a Santa hat. I just didn't have white to make the Santa hat. So, we have the gingerbread cookies. I'm gonna put one gingerbread cookie right here. Here, okay. So my cousin bought cookie cutters for me 3 years ago. I first used them last year, and I had my cousin over. She saw this and she's like, "Oh, are these the cookie cutters I gave you?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, it is." And so she's like, "Can I try one?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." So she then breaks off here. She goes, "I'm not really hungry. I just want to try a little bit." So she breaks off the arm, and she eats it. And she goes, "Oh, that's really good." And then she breaks off the next arm. So she goes, "That's really good. I actually want the other arm." So she breaks off the next arm. And she goes, "I'm just gonna eat that whole entire thing because it looks like a, So since then, we've learned not to eat the limbs of the gingerbread, or else it will look like something very, very bad. We learned that the hard way. Granted, the second... Here, okay, you're gonna see it. Where is it? You're gonna... Okay, you see my fingers? You see... That might not be a bad idea. You see where my fingers are, right? Hi, baby. Am I gonna just... There's literally no spot I can put the... Wait, I can put it over here. Baby. Hi, Mingo. Do you want to say hi to everyone? So yeah, now we have cookie cutters that can be turned into the shape of, you know what? Also for the festivities, this is my cup. This is my cup for the festivities. Jingle Bell Rock. For those who don't know, that's Mount Rushmore. And I'm drinking Earl Grey tea. Has this have a... I thought I rock before. This is Jingle Bell Rock. Has this had enough time to set? I'm gonna say yes. These two are gonna sit here. Said third one is right here. You grabbed it, but oh gosh. You know what? Can someone... Wait, what's the timestamp on that? I want to go back and get a clip of that. 120... Let's say 120. I have more gingerbread houses to do downstairs with that. I also brought this one. They taste really good though. These are sugar cookies covered in white chocolate and sprinkles. I'm gonna make more of these because I have more of these downstairs. But they do take a while to make. The non-pensified one. Hannah, did you see what happened just now? What happened? I looked away for a second. Time to go to Costco. Have fun at Costco. So, I'll retell this story. So, 3 years ago, my cousin got me a cookie cutter. She got me a bunch of cookie cutters for Christmas. And one of them were in gingerbread. So, gingerbread shaped cookie cutters. So, last year, I made gingerbread cookies. And I used the cookie cutters. My cousin was over then. And she said, "Oh, these look so good. Are these the cookie cutters that I got you last year?" And I go, "Yes, they are." So she's like, "Oh, let me try one, but I'm not that hungry, so let me take the arm." So she takes the arm. And she goes, this is really delicious." And then she goes, "I'm gonna take the other arm." And she goes, "Oh, that looks kind of interesting. Let me just eat the whole entire thing." What did I just join into? Blocked by a head shell. Care to explain? They're gingerbreads. I don't know what else to explain. They're gingerbreads. I will explain this one last time. So, my cousin 3 years ago got me cookie cutters, and one of them was in the shape of gingerbread men. So last year I make gingerbread cookies for the first time, and I used the cookie cutters that she gave me. She comes over and she's like, "Oh, are these the cookie cutters that I gave you last year?" And I go, "Yeah." And she's like, "Let me try the gingerbread." So she's like, "I'm not that hungry." So she goes, "I'm just gonna take the arm." So she takes the arm. And she goes, "Oh, these are actually really good. Let me take the other arm, because I don't want to eat that much." So she takes the other arm, and she goes, "You know, let me just take the whole entire thing." Hannah, if I still have cookies, I'll give them to you next week. And then I made these. What are we doing? Can I ask you to not attack her, please and thank you? Yeah, so that's why you see that there. And so we can never eat just the limbs of the gingerbread cookies anymore, or else it looks like said something. This is me trying to censor it. Aguachi! What if you only eat the legs? But it looks like a rocket ship. Aguachi, let me write your name down. See, 1 part icing sugar to 3 parts epoxy sealing glue, and bingo, the house will never disintegrate or be able to go near the flame. Welcome on in, Awachi. How are you doing? Where'd my mouse go? ELGUACHII. So what is this strangely shaped gingerbread cookie I saw? So what happens if you... I'm gonna leave it up to your imagination. And if you take this limb and this limb off, you'll see what you saw. If you take the 2 limbs off, then we get this. It's literally just fading. Evil said your last gingerbread house was an atrocity. This is true because this is hi Evil. It's an evil raid. We got snacks. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome on in, Ami. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Happy affiliate anniversary, Evil. Happy 3 years to our friendship. Yeah, the glaze. I feel like if Evil says last year's was strange. Guys, do I explain the story again? Do I explain the story again? If Evil thinks last year's was sus, I think this year's, he's gonna say it's even more sus. Happy affiliate anniversary to you too, Evil. It was Evil's affiliate anniversary today as well, which marks our 3 years of friendship. It already looks sus. So, Evil, I have a very nice special gingerbread cookie right here. Got a very nice gingerbread cookie right here. My cousin gave me cookie cutters 3 years ago. So I used them. And she came over and she... Hello, Jasmine. She came over and she... No, I made these myself. I made the cookies myself. These are very soft cookies. I would question a lot of things if this was store-bought. Proof? The proof is downstairs. But she came over and she just like, let me just try an arm. So she tries an arm. And she goes, oh, that's actually really good. Let me try the other arm. So she tries the other arm and she goes, I'm just gonna eat that whole thing. Because that looks very, interesting. But Jasmine, how are you feeling? Are you still in the hospital? They do make the cookies look like sausages. Actually, because Evil raided, I'm gonna put Evil's name on here. Also, wait, I missed some names. We have... Let's see. Evil, where do you want your name on this? And then we have... I'm gonna put your name somewhere on this house. Let me guess, my name is just right above the toilet, right? Doctor says I was in shock when I... What happened? If you don't mind telling us. How did you break your ribs? So I had to stay longer? I'm glad you have to stay longer. Not like in a bad way, but like... That means they're gonna take care of you even better? Because that's... To break your ribs is horrible. The rules is just under it. Can you write my name with icing? I don't think I can. I cut the tip to too big to write names with it. Actually, I might be able to. Already explained it? Okay, I will take a look at that. You're ice skating? Oh my god. That's scary. Guys, we might have a really cute gingerbread house this year, actually. Okay, we're gonna redo that on the other side. Next takes icing sugar request. Now that's entertainment. I take a toothpick with a little icing and trace my name on the door. Not as cute as your cats. Ami, thank you for the... Let me actually, hold on. I've missed your name. Ami. Your name has been written as well. And Jasmine. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. In 20 minutes, there's going to be more ink on that house than icing sugar. So far, there's only Yannick's name. Wait, Evil hasn't picked. Wait, Evil. Pick where you want your name to be on this house. Pick where you want your name to be on this house. I'm adding whoever raids in will also get their name on the house. I want to be, yes. Where? Should we make him like the top? Should we make him like the very... Should we put him at the very top, like right here? We put Evil's name just right here. Oh, this is gonna be hard now. There's a pity there isn't a chimney stack. You could have Evil in that. Oh, I forgot to put the chimney in there. There. Evil. I forgot to put the chimney on. I have your name right down here. Oh, you know, I just realized that I could also put names right here. It'd be very difficult, but I could put names right here. I remember last year I did icicles. Wait, I need to put the chimney on. Jasmine, do you know how long you're gonna be in the hospital for? Evil on the eaves. That would be the perfect... I think I want... Question is, which side do I want the front to be? I want that side to be the front. Sonkotsu, hello. We're gonna put the chimney... Where are we putting the chimney? I'm gonna put the chimney right between Havoc and Enki. I'm gonna leave the day after tomorrow. Okay, so that's soon, which is good. Which is very good. I'm gonna leave that there like that. And I promised YouTube people who are only on YouTube, wishing you a swift recovery. Yes, everyone on Twitch is wishing you. You can actually see right above. Everyone is wishing you a really quick recovery. I'm gonna put your name. I'm gonna shorten it to just Jasmine on this side. There we go. Have you any had I have a... So mine's actually really interesting. I actually have a stress fracture in my left foot that comes back every so often. And it's caused a lot of nerve pain in my foot, unfortunately. So that's the only thing. Nothing like broken ribs, but gosh, having a stress fracture on your foot is definitely something you do not want either. Oh, Sunkotsu! I forgot to put your name on. Sunkotsu, welcome on in. How are you? We filled up almost one lane already. One line. You are well? Good, 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 good. How is everyone's Christmas holiday plans? Make columns so it's easier to write names. Yeah. Now, the hard part is not covering Enki and Havoc's name. Look at this chimney. I got Lego cat set. That's good. What did I get? Oh, my sister got the family a soda streamer. You did not send it to me, no. How could you forget? Some of my friends got me some games on Steam. My boss got me some wine. My other boss got me perfume. Someone got me a wool hat and socks. My cousin got me a gift card to a very expensive place. Oh, that's such a cute thingy. That's Kitty. It's a tuxedo cat. It looks just like Suki. Jeez, keep it up and next year you'll be in line for a car and a trip to the Maldives. Did anyone else get something that they want to share about? Or do anything that was really fun? I don't know if I can't. Oh my god, guys, I have a story for you. I have a story for you. This happened yesterday. I've told a couple people about this, and honestly, I think it's really funny. So, we had friends over yesterday. These are like my parents' friends. Navigator, welcome on in. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a while. How have you been? Let me get your name on this list. Let me move the house. Let me get your name on the list. We have two people with numbers 2 in their name. It has been a long while. So that's why we take this time of year. This is why we take the time of year to celebrate everyone who's been here and everyone who's come back to join in the celebration. Oh yeah, this side just looks really bad. Oh well. The attempt was made. Gotta go get groceries. Someone has a question in Layla. Chat behave. Wait, Havoc, stay for this. Wait, before you go, stay for this little quick story. So, my mom's friend was over yesterday. And I kid you not, she cornered me in my own kitchen. Like, I literally could not leave. She cornered me in my own kitchen and goes, "Do you have a boyfriend yet? Are you seeing anyone yet? Do you have a boyfriend yet?" And I go, no, not yet. And she goes, "Why not?" And I just don't have a boyfriend yet. She goes, "Do you fancy anyone?" This is like the direct translation. She's like, do you have anyone you fancy?" And I'm just like, "No, I don't have anyone I fancy." And she goes, "Why don't you have anyone you fancy? Is there anyone who fancies you?" And I was like, no, there isn't. And she's like, "How do you know someone doesn't fancy you? They could and you just don't even realize it." I'm just like, I was like, that's very true. And someone could fancy me, but I don't even realize it. If they fancy me, they should come up to me. Guys, I kid you not, I thought she was about to set me up with someone, and I'm just like, I drank a fifth of a bourbon. No, I kid you not, I thought this was her way of trying to set me up with someone. Like, I kid you not. That's what I thought where this was going. I'm just like, is she trying to set me up with someone? Like, is this where this is going? But yeah, that happened yesterday. That was something for sure. No. I wish I knew when people had a crush on me. I was actually talking to someone about that earlier today. About how dense I am. And that I don't realize it. And then they asked me, so how many people did you reject this year? And I had to think. I think I said 3 or 4. You don't get crushes? Then what's... Is it infatuation then? Is that what it is? Infatuation? Hang on, it sounds like you said inject, as in people don't crush on me. Yeah, reject. Let's see, someone said that there was a question in Discord. I say pretty women and move on. People generally like me as a friend. I get that. I feel like that happens more often than not. There is a question in the Discord. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Yes, you can go get groceries now. Go get groceries. Yes, yes, yes. Oh god, that's painful. Dating apps are not for me. I tried once and it was weird. I deleted the app just after 1 week. Yeah, I feel like that tends to happen a lot with people. I'm gonna open the blinds because it's now dark in my room, which should add some more light into this. How were your holidays? My holidays were other than being quartered in my own kitchen with that kind of question, they were good. It was good. I liked it. It was nice. I feel like there should be more done to this house. Imagine we could just do that. Yeah, no, he's not gonna stay. But I also don't want to waste a cookie on... I've only heard horror stories from dating apps. Yeah, I know very few people whom dating apps have worked out for them. So... we're gonna start decorating this. We've got plenty of colors. Plenty of colors. We're gonna put them in the same container as my wasabi bees. Now the question is, how do I want to decorate them? There's not a variety of colors. We also have gumdrops, Which I feel like I remember putting gumdrops like here before. But part of me wants to take it off and put it on this thing now. But if I put it on this thing, the oil is just gonna seep right through there. Should I eat the dinosaur? I'm picking the sprinkles off. And wait, we have this too. Eat the dinosaur. I have more downstairs. The gingerbread cookies are back here. How easy is it to separate? Oh, it's decently easy. Not backseat or anything, but eat the dino. So I just pulled off his hat. The last couple of years in high school. And we are going to graduate soon, so everyone's getting together because I don't know what to get after. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like once you like leave high school, everything, you're kind of on your own with everything. There goes the tail. I would make these again. I would absolutely make these again. Mr. Teaspoons! What does dino taste like? Mr. Teaspoons, welcome in. I think you're one of the first followings. First-ish. Wait, Mr. Teaspoons, can you do exclamation point follow age? The dino tastes like white chocolate and sugar cookie. Actually, 2 years, 11 months, and 18. Yep. 6 months? Jeez. Yeah, I knew Mr. Teaspoons was around the 3-year mark. Close to it. I know evil is definitely near there. Oh, those are such pretty hearts. Time flies, so I've added your name onto the list of people who've been here today. And if you wait long enough, you'll actually see something in here that looks familiar. Oh, look at that little snowman. How have you been, Mr. Teaspoons? So, we only have a certain amount of... I don't even know how to decorate this. Easy over... Been easy over Christmas. That's good, at least. I'm looking at their example, and I'm just like, 2 years, 5 months? Really? Holy. Thank you for all of the love. Should we decorate the windows? trying to fix OBS, so I'm redoing my avatar since I got ass. Right? Ooh. I know, I feel like I haven't seen one of your streams in a while. Wait, did you see your art piece up yet? I wasn't paying attention. Has the art you've done gone up yet? Not sure if it counts as a read. Maybe. You sound good. I thought I was like, I need to add this. I don't know if it's a re-debut. If you want it to be one, it can be. These are looking kind of strange for houses. I don't know if I have enough blue for this. I guess it is kind of. Alright, we're gonna do this side green. Because aspirate is a tool for... Oh. I was thinking that it sounds familiar, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Do you speak any other languages? I speak English and Vietnamese. With a couple of languages I'm learning here and there. That's not green. Okay, they stuck. You're transitioning to pixel stuff? Oh. I know a couple people who do like pixel art. I think that's pretty cool. Do we circle Yannick? I am Vietnamese, yes. We're gonna do the door. I've been having good. I'm glad. Well, you know, I'm gonna do the back side a little bit differently, I think. 'Cause I do want to try something. Especially with the VideoTube early access. Ooh. I still have not heard you speak Viet yet. I heard Quinny a few times, but not you. Just need 10k more points. Oh my gosh. Are you saving up for it? One of my friends is also video. Thiệt hả? Trời ơi. Sao hên xui quá vậy? Tao qua chị hên xui quá. Được bạn làm cho. Ủa, Mr. Teaspoons có bao nhiêu điểm mà làm được vậy? Ôi, cái cục kẹo này như mùi nho. Cái mùi này nó hôi quá. Hôi thiệt. Thiệt hả? Mày hiểu hết được hả? Hi Sam. Trời ơi, hay trời đất ơi. Ủa, Ami là người Việt hả? Trời ơi, hay trời đất ơi. Ôi giời ơi. Ồ. Mà Ami có nói chuyện tiếng Việt được không hay chỉ hiểu thôi? Chắc Ami nghe Ami hết hồn phải không? Lâu lâu mình cũng gặp mấy người Việt hay mấy người mà biết nói chuyện tiếng Việt cũng vui á. Nè, nè. Được chưa? Muốn thêm không? Cho thêm nè. Hiểu. Mà không có nói chuyện tiếng Việt rành được. Ôi sao hết hồn vậy? Sao Jasmine hết hồn vậy? Bây giờ mỗi người được nghe mình nói chuyện tiếng Việt. Mỗi người nghĩ sao? Mà mình nói chỉ 1-2 người hiểu thôi. Không có ai hiểu được. Xanh với xanh hả? Hay muốn là xanh trời, xanh nước, rồi xanh lá, rồi xanh cỏ? Hay muốn xanh nào? Xanh này hay xanh đó? Muốn màu xanh nào? Ừm, Bây giờ thì thường là chỉ làm cái gingerbread house. Mỗi năm là mình làm cái gingerbread house thôi. Hay mình nấu nướng vậy á. Mà có thể mình suy nghĩ mình sẽ làm đồ khác mỗi năm cũng được. Mỗi năm làm một cái gingerbread house chứ làm cái gì khác là chút xíu. Mà nói không có ai, chỉ Ami hiểu được thôi. Chắc năm sau mình cũng suy nghĩ mình làm có cái gì khác hơi lạ. Mà chưa biết làm gì. Thôi mình để cái cục phi trên đây đi. Để cục phi trên đây cho nó dễ thương. Ok. Chắc mình để cái màu vàng lên, tại không có cái màu khác. Đây có màu xanh, màu đỏ, màu tím mà. 4 màu à? 3 màu à? Cũng có màu cam luôn. Mà mấy cái này nó hôi à. Mình làm như vậy hay mình làm như vậy? Làm như vậy đi. Màu trước, màu vàng, màu sau, màu cam đi. Bên đây mình không để được. Bên đây có tên của Evil bên đây. Màu cam hả? Màu cam. Mình thay đổi được. Mình để mà con. Thôi mình để màu cam lên đi. Thường mình không có gặp nhiều người Việt á. Lâu lâu mình có gặp. mà không có gặp nhiều. Có một người mình cũng hơi thường chơi với là người Việt, mà người đó ở bên Úc thì khác giờ thì hơi khó để chơi với người đó. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Navigator, I was saying that typically, next. Typically, I would do a gingerbread house every single year. And I can't think of any other traditions that we would normally do other than like sometimes I would do a cooking stream, which I did a couple weeks ago. But I feel like we should definitely get some more traditions out there. But very surprised, very shocked, but very happy to see that one person understood me, so I was not just speaking to the unknown. And to some, yes, the word green and blue are the same, but you have to use it in context. So you have to say, do you mean sky blue, water blue, the leaf blue, or sorry, leaf green or grass green? The funniest one is smell, salt, mosquito. What is it? Wait. Mùi. Yeah, that's what the 5 of them are. One of my favorite traditions is decorating. We haven't been able to get a Christmas tree up because of mùi. Yeah, there's mùi too. Yeah. You know what? The only person... Please, sir, can I have some more? There's a joke that I want to make, but the only person here who's gonna understand it is Ami. So I'm gonna try to explain it both in English and in Vietnamese. So, in Vietnamese, we use the word con to define it as like something that's living, or like a child, or something like younger. So there was a mother who told her son to go pan fry snails, but she said it as, and the way that she said it was to actually go pan fry some bolts, because the word for snail and bolts are the same thing. But she forgot to use the word gong. So she told her son, and this is the only Ami will understand this part. She said, "Đi xào ốc được không? Can you please pan fry bolts?" Instead of "Đi xào con ốc được không?" So the son went and grabbed bolts and started pan frying them because the word gong was not in the sentence. So it's so funny how you have to be very specific. Why did you not put up a tree? It's because it's because my cats would literally jump on it and knock it down. That's taking respect for the elders a little too far. Yeah, our culture is very much like that. Build a cat tree. That we were thinking, we have a cat tree. It's completely destroyed. A cat tree? Yeah, we actually thought about like getting like a what is it? A cat Christmas tree, actually. Yeah, my cats are 15 pounds of muscle. So they're quite heavy. Not a bad thing. But they are chunky. They are very muscle chunky. Thank you for still being here, Charlie. Make sure you make the gingerbread house cat size. I bet they can't. Oh, 100% they would. Welcome back, Jasmine. My cats will destroy anything that's put in front of them. Why did it sound like scary music is playing? I was told this was Christmas music, so if it's scary music, you'd have to blame the mod who sent this to me. Chunky male. Yes. Very chunky male. Actually, I mean, one of my cats' name is Lum. Like Lumlan. Because we picked her up from the forest. She is part of the litter, but her mom brought her away from the litter, and then we ended up finding her like weeks later, crawling back to us, and so we named her Lum. Actually, is she here right now? No, she's not. It's very cute. Sometimes it's hard to explain stuff when like it's only in Vietnamese. Like, how do I explain to people my cat's name is picked up? Cat kidnapper. Is it really cat kidnapping if the mom takes her somewhere else? Actually, I guess it is. I guess it can still be, actually. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, how do I explain to my friends this? I feel like I did a similar decoration last year. I keep on getting icing on my fingers. Oh, that's so cute. I hope we're keeping you good company. Have you had anyone visit you while you were in the hospital, Jasmine? I hope so. Let's see. I can add red to this because we're lacking in red. That's orange. Did anyone else do anything fun or exciting for Christmas? Or does anyone have anything exciting planned for New Year's? I am honestly thinking of going out and making a charcuterie board for my family since I've never had one before. I'm just like, I kind of want to make this and surprise them. My parents and friends. Okay, that's good. So at least people were there when it happened, so you weren't alone, which is really good. We also had a huge Christmas Eve feast. Oh, what did you have? Tamales for Christmas breakfast. I really want to learn how to make them. I really want to learn how to make tamales. But here's the thing is, I really only like the masa in it. I couldn't really care. The fillings are good. The fillings are delicious, don't get me wrong. But I really just like the masa. We're gonna put yellow on this side because I'm running out of red. With my parents and a couple of our neighbors. Yeah, we had friends and family over yesterday. They're delicious. Oh, I'm jealous. Okay, so there is a Mexican restaurant near where I work, but they only do tamales once a week. So if I ever wanted to get them, I could only get them on that specific day. And there's no other place nearby that I know makes them. And we steam them at home since we bought them frozen. See, Trader Joe's, I don't know if anyone goes to Trader Joe's, but I know that there's plenty of places around the United States that have a Trader Joe's. I don't know if they're in Canada either. They might be. They may not be. They have really good frozen tamales. And this is coming from someone who is not Hispanic, so if someone who is Hispanic says they're not that good, then they're not that good. But I think they're delicious. But again, I don't eat them that often to be able to say like, hey, these taste really good. Also, I think I'm gonna have to turn on the lights. Wait, can I turn them on? Let me turn on these lights actually. I gotta turn them on from my phone. That's not it. When you have lights in your room that only connect via phone. Here's the thing, I know you're not broken. I know you can reconnect. Well, you know what's probably because I switched my Wi-Fi. Bright and pretty colors of glory. Joe! Welcome on in, Joe! Wait, let me get your name on this. We're just gonna go with these lights. And you have been flash bombed? No, what is it called? What is that thing called when you get blinded? Flashbang, thank you. I said flash bomb. I'm good, how are you doing, Joe? Wait, let's get is your name gonna be the last one on here? On this side? Your name might be the last one on this side. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. I think the light is too bright. The bad part is okay, let me see if I can get these set up. I think it's so funny that my lights work, but they don't at the same time. Let me turn on these other lights. Hey, Marshmallow. I don't know if that does any justice. I don't think it does. Does this do it? Yeah, it does. That's better. You can lower the brightness on OBS. I did not know that. There we go. So I think if we get another person in, we're gonna start the list on that side. So far, we have the decorations on top. You can't even see the yellow. I'm wondering if you can glue these on top of each other to make like trees. Oh, they're hard. These things are like rock solid. But you can chew on them. That one tastes like lime. You think I can make trees out of them? I don't think so. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this. How should we do this? Would you be able to eat the house after? I have decided not. So one is first is because there's Sharpie on it, so I won't be eating it. But two, I have not typically eaten these in the past, specifically for the purpose of they smell very chemical like. They have a very. Should I add more right here? I feel like I should just cover the rest of... Oh no, I can't. You know why? Because your name's written up there on the other side. So, we're just gonna stick that right under there. There we go. Did I just hear someone sipping on coffee? I honestly... Let's get these decorated in front of the house right there. We'll get these both in front and back. Where's the opening? Here it is. I guess we'll do... I don't know if you guys can hear that crunching. We're gonna do red next. We're just gonna do red, green, and purple, and then switch to the other side and do the same thing. Why don't I do red, green, purple, green? Or is there not? There's not enough room. That's fine. Oh, but I just realized I don't have enough purple. Okay, we're gonna do red, green, red, and we're gonna leave the purple for something else. Zeta! Hello, Zeta! Welcome on in. How are you? Let me get your name on here. Oh shoot, I dropped it. Shoot, I dropped it. I can't let the cats eat this. Hold on. Hold on. I dropped it. Crumb! Wait, where did I drop it? Give me 1 second. Okay, I got it. I got it. The candy dropped. Chrome and Zeta, welcome on in. Let me get your name on the board. So we're starting on the other side now. How are you two doing? Working on something right now? Ooh. I'm good. Oh, you did change your name. KS. One Piece. Did I say I'm doing well? How are you? Okay, we got your names on here. We've started a new list. Thank you for putting your daily expired candy. Wait, were you two here when I told the story? Oh, Chrome wasn't here. One Piece, were you here when I told the story about the gingerbread cookie? That your daily dose being flipped off. Also, if you want that as a t-shirt, you can get that in this t-shirt in my merch channel, my merch page. You can get a daily dose of being flipped off t-shirt by me for just, I think, $15. I think. Doing well, vibing. At Ascent 5 on peak and now editing to a lot more. That's good. That's great. I'm happy for you. Wait, what were we doing? This one. I'm not gonna eat this. I'm gonna put it back in the house. Let's go one on the house. Okay, so I tried the purple one earlier with something else, and that tasted really bad. Do I have to go to I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow. Wait, guys, can I? Okay, so we're probably not gonna have a stream until next year. Yes, I'm making that joke. We're not gonna have a stream until next year, but I want to share with all of you guys my goals for next year. Because you guys are part of the journey that I'm going on, and I really want to share my thoughts and plans for all of you. So, as most of you have noticed that I've been posting on YouTube a lot more. One of the things I'm also getting ready for, I can't speak about too much, is that I will be partnering with someone something. I can't say who or what. I can't say the details yet, but I will be partnering with them. And I'm very excited for it. And I'm very excited to announce when it does come to fruition. But that's not the only thing. I also really want to grow a lot more on YouTube, because we found so many amazing people from YouTube. And I am just so shocked about how much support I'm getting on my YouTube shorts with all of the ritual game content that I've been posting. I know I'm very excited because all the support for Nyx. So the first ever thing that I was ever affiliated with is because here's the first thing, is when I pick my affiliations and partnerships, I pick it with a lot of intent. And so when I was able to get affiliated with Boba Nutrition, I was very, very excited, which is why we have a 10% discount code for any of the Boba Nutrition stuff, which is protein bubble tea. For those who still want their sweet drinks, but also to have the gains of the protein. And so when I was able to get a partnership from them, I was extremely excited. And so when someone reached out to me for a partnership, not affiliate, a partnership, I'm gonna be honest, I had no hesitation, and I did ask my questions, but I had no hesitation in accepting it because I was very excited and I knew that it could be a positive turnaround for my channel, for my content. And so I'm very excited to have partnered up with them. I can't tell you what it is exactly or who it is exactly, but I'm very happy to have partnered with them. And I'm very excited for the work that we're going to be doing. So one of my past dreams was to have a podcast, which we did have the VTuber podcast when I first started streaming. Daily does being flipped off. We did have the VTuber podcast when I first started streaming, a celebration flip off. I have since thought about bringing back a podcast. I give you finger hearts. I have thought about bringing back a podcast, but and there's your daily dose of being flipped off. But I've actually been very much enjoying the ritual game shorts that I've been making, and they surprisingly enough have been drawing in a lot of people, which I'm very happy about. I'm not one to boast numbers or anything, but for me to have grown on YouTube after posting 15 shorts to gain, I want to say 150 subscribers on YouTube, I am awestruck, to say the least. And it just makes me so happy when I can make more stuff like that people are actually enjoying it and actually wanting to watch it and watch more of it. It makes me very, very happy. You can't fit into your ritual shorts anymore? Oh, because then one thing that I absolutely enjoy is forgotten, I wouldn't say cultures, but forgotten stories is what I'm very interested in of. Or forgotten religious I guess they're forgotten religious rituals. So kind of the recent one that I did was the year walk, where on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve you sit in a dark room without eating or drinking, and then at the stroke of midnight you walk to your local church or parish and then walk around the church 3 times, then blow into the keyhole, basically relinquishing your Christian faith. And then after that, you should, what was it? From there, you should gain knowledge of what's going to happen in the coming year. And it said if you do that 7 years in a row, that you'll gain magic powers that let you see into the future and such. And that's a Swedish one. And I was like, that's so interesting. Or there's hide and seek in the dark from Japan, which you guys have all heard me talk about. I find it truly fascinating, and there are things that I really want to share with people. But me being the profession that I am, I can't exactly say that willy-nilly without anyone just being like, what the heck are you talking about? So being able to make shorts like that, make videos like that, and share them with people who are actually interested in it, oh, it makes me so happy. And I love learning about stuff like that too, because it's just so interesting and fascinating. That the fact that people watch it just makes me so happy. What size video do you use for YouTube Shorts? Because when I tried it didn't work. What size videos? I know when I make mine in CapCut, and I use the, I think it's 916 frames. No, I think it's either 619 or 916. It's one of the two. So we may potentially in the future, I might bring a podcast into play, but I think for now I'm going to stick with shorts and reels and TikToks. Have a good rest of your night, Ami. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we were decorating. I use multiple video edit because recently I've been thinking about starting a You should. You absolutely should. If it's something you're interested in, like, absolutely. Maybe I should put it on top. Yeah, we're gonna put them on top. Rose, thank you, Rose. I will give you finger hearts. I just had someone ask me if I'm dating someone. Did I give you your finger hearts? I give you extra finger hearts just in case. We're gonna use all the gumdrops because I don't want any leftover gumdrops sitting anywhere. One time only. Welcome on. Oops, I dropped the gumdrop. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the posture check. Let me start to put my leg down. Did you get a second flip off? Wait, let me get... One time only, okay? His name on here. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning after this. I'm gonna write this backwards so there's no... Where... Okay, so it's A O Y K O Y L N O E M I T E N O. There we go. That was bad. Thank you for the lurk. So this is our gingerbread house so far. It's very simple. We still have more that we could do though. Oh no, I got it on my... I got frosting on my earbuds case. Okay, we still have all of this. Do I... This thing's... We're gonna test if this is machine washable later. Sprinkles look like something you would put on slime. They do. I'm gonna grab the snowflakes first though. That's a lot of... Broken or not broken, you're going on the house. How are you feeling now, Jasmine? Oops. I'm gonna do a couple more on this side and then flip it around. We'll do it more on the other side. But I'm glad I can watch and talk to you, distract me from pain. Oh, I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. It's always good when you can have a distraction from all of that. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, this is so... This is like probably the one thing that I hate about doing the gingerbread is that it's so sticky. It makes everything sticky afterwards. Next year I'm gonna have to think of a better way to do this. You can achieve anything you want in 2026. I believe in you. Oh. I was looking through my photos and I sent one in DC and anything. I did see that. I love your hair color. I love your hair color. We're trying not to cover anyone's names. I'm very excited for 2026. I think there's a lot that I plan to do. We'll see what comes in, what actually goes into play. Gosh, if I could get my hair to be dyed that color, I would love it. Worker. Let's get one down here. I feel like I want to put one down here. Do you think my hair was orange before I sent the photo? Dozy, welcome on in, Dozy. Thank you for the follow. I'll get your name on this list right here. You read a book on Jennifer Lynn Barnes? Which one did you read? So welcome on in. Is it Michi? Michi Tensi? I'll get both your names in here. I can't tell if your hair was dyed or if that's a natural color. Wait, which Jennifer Lynn Barnes did you read? Because I've just finished reading all of her books. I can call you Dozy. Welcome on in, Dozy. Thank you. The lovely Charlie Max is the one who actually created my PNG. Guys, I am an absolute nerd when it comes to talking about books. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolute nerd. I think Dozy was in here first. And then we have... Do we have any mods here? Oh my god, do I... So you got automated, but I'm reading it. Do I... Dozy, do you want me to allow the message for everyone to see it? Or do you want me to leave the message as it is? I don't know why... I don't know why it's auto-modded. I love the inheritance game. So behind me, I have the inheritance game. I know you were Rickrolling me. Okay, I'll leave it as it is. So, I have the inheritance game. I have the Hawthorne Legacy, the Final Gambit, the Brothers Hawthorne, the Grandest Game, the Glorious Rivals. I have right in front of me the same backwards as forwards. I just finished her book of the ruling class. I finished all of the Naturals series too. Those were like my next favorites. Those are really good. I love a natural hair color like that. I love that as a natural hair color. My hair is like a reddish brown right now, but it's dyed. Earlier, I was reorganizing my 13 collections, being Toy Story at 72 times dolls. Oh my god. I've read a lot. So in this past year, I've read 50-ish books, give or take, like 5. I've definitely read a lot. And I could go hours about talking about books. Jasmine, would you ever dye your hair a different color, or would you keep it your natural color? Like, I have, for anyone who's curious, I do have Storygraph, so you could follow me on Storygraph to see what books that I'm reading. But let me see if I can find all the books that I've read so far. So some of my favorites this year have been The Assistant to the Villain series, which is a really good book. Daughter of the Pirate King is also a really good series. The Thrashers, which is a novel, very good one. Inheritance Game and The Naturals is 2 very good series. One of the collected ones, one of the ones I've collected, it was my childhood Woody doll, and I had him when I was 5. Throughout the years, fixed him. Oh, that's so cute. I just read The House of Salt and Sorrows, which is actually really good too. It's kind of slow to start, but it's based off of the 12 Dancing Princesses. I've dyed my bangs red before and also did highlights, but the red was bright red. Oh, I feel like that would look nice though. I feel like that would look really nice. Should we get the green trees up here? Let's get the green trees. Which means, yes, we have to separate them. That one had none. What the heck? Where'd all the green ones go? There we go. I recently dyed my hair a pinkish brown or a reddish brown. Why are there so little green ones? Maybe I just do... kind of spread out here and there. Maybe one side we do one, the other side we do a different one. That one's upside down. Oh, you know, I also just read The Thursday Murder Club, and I actually watched the movie of it last night. Oh my god, both the book and the movie were good. The book was kind of slow to begin with, but it was interesting. It was very interesting indeed. The movie was good. My friend and I had a very good laugh about it. I feel like there should be. Oh, but what if we do this? We have this line up here. I might not have enough candy canes for it. Oh, but I can do candy canes and gingerbread men. Oh, this is cute. I'm liking this. Oh, it's falling. Alright, we'll put the gingerbread on last. Bum, 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 bum. I checked my Toy Story collection and counted all the characters who appeared in the movies being Woody, Buzz, Ham, Mr. Potato Head, Slinky, Magic 8 Ball, Etch, Bullseye the Horse, Sir, Catterphone, 1970s Fisher Price, Mini Copter, Yellow, See and Say, that was a gambling table in Toy Story 3, Ducky, Bunny, and Tinny the Tin. Oh! Hey, that's so cute. If you want to join, you have to do, wait, do you have Pokecatch ready? If you don't have Pokecatch, you'll have to do, Pokestart. And that's only in Twitch, unfortunately. Wait, I think this is the cutest house we've made at all, ever. I did catch some Pokemon from my community game. I don't know what... That's strange. I'm very happy about how this is turning out, actually. You need to buy... Oh yeah, you probably need to buy some. You get them when you chat in people's chats. But you do need to buy them, unfortunately. If you're in my About Me section, you might be able to buy some down there. I've dropped 2 now. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I believe that you can, yes. And do the same thing on this side. We'll get some of these out. I think we'll do another line here just to make sure that everything sticks. Michi, thank you for the follow. Hydra, let me get your name in here before you go to bed. Let me get your name. See? Yeah. Hydra. Thank you for stopping in. Do you have any tips for people who want to start a channel? It depends. Yes. But it also depends on what kind of channel you're hoping to start. But my first piece of advice would be to go for it. Like, no matter what people say, just go for it. if they don't think you're gonna do well, it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun and you enjoy what you're doing, just do it. Don't get caught up in the numbers as much as it is very fun to see yourself grow. Don't get caught up in the numbers, or else that could make or break how you make content. And for many people, I've seen it break their enthusiasm for making content. I've seen some people so engulfed in the numbers that they've broken up friendships over it. So that would be, yeah. I've seen a handful of people who've broken up friendships over growth. Because one thing about like making content is a lot of people they make, and this is really sad, but this is the reality of it. A lot of people make content based off of other people's streams. So that's why you'll see a lot of people jump from one friend group to another. Some people do that to truly make friends. Other people do it for the content because they know if they can get into one community, they'll gain that community's followers and people. And then once they get enough of that from that community, they'll jump to the next community. Not yeah. You break up friendships over al dente pasta? I want to make a channel that I want to do with my friends, and we do like can you survive videos. That would be fun. There's someone I know, he is still one of my very, very good friends. He started streaming because he wanted a place to upload his clips, and he wanted a place to be able to share stuff with his friends. And so that's why he became a streamer. But he doesn't stream seriously. He streams when he wants to, and because he really enjoys it. He doesn't care about the numbers. He just cares about making friends. It's a murky world. Yeah, it's very murky. So if you meet the right people, it's amazing. If you meet the wrong people, and I've met both. I've met both good and bad people. But that's the reality of it. You meet amazing people. I could name a handful of people who I have made lifelong friendships with. Like, some of the people you meet are truly one of a kind. And I would never give anything up for that. I attempt to give you hearts with all these sprinkles in my hands. Did you answer yourself? You did answer yourself, yes. But I think Can You Survive videos would be very, very fun. There's a lot of clout chasers out there. I've had many of my friends. As soon as they became partnered, they stopped talking to me instantly. Instantly stopped talking to me. They're just like, they didn't tell me, but they're just like, your numbers are too low. I'm not going to interact with someone who has lower numbers than I do. But then they would go out and they would make posts saying like, all of my friends left me because even though I'm partnered, their numbers are so much higher than me, so they don't talk to me anymore. And this is my petty side coming out, and I'm just like, it serves you, right? That's what you did to all of your other friends. It gets to people's heads, and it's very sad. But enjoy the friends that you do make along the way. Because some of them might end up becoming like lifelong friends to you. I can say for certain I have 4 people who I've made lifelong friends with. Yeah, it does suck, but that's just the reality of it. That's the reality of streaming. If you're gonna stream, you have to know that you're gonna make friends and you're gonna lose friends. Like, you gotta know that. It's very sad, but it's the absolute truth. Oh, that's so cute! Wait, that's adorable. Just have close friends, that's good enough. Exactly. And then you'll always have friends that, like, you'll support from far away. And when I mean from, like, far away, I mean, like, Mr. Teaspoons comes by every so often. I stop by Mr. Teaspoon's streams every so often. I still think we're friends. But there definitely, the distance does do a heck of a lot of havoc. But I see Mr. Teaspoons no less as an equal to me. Doesn't matter how many followers he has, I still think he's hilarious, and you definitely should follow him because he has really funny content. You don't lose friends. It doesn't matter. As long as you stream, that's all that matters. You stream once a year, you did your yearly stream. You don't lose friends, they were never real friends to begin with if they left. That's true. That's a good way to think about it. You don't lose friends, they were never real friends. They were never your friends to begin with. Such a good way to think about that. Yes. And like I said, there are friends who they'll always be your friend nonetheless. And for me, Mr. Teaspoons was one of them. It's like, no matter what happens, like, to me, he'll always be my friend. It doesn't matter. He suddenly disappears for 3 years and then shows up again, I'll be like, oh my god, how have you been? You, like, disappeared. Actually, no. We do have a friend like that. His name is Kuwu. Mr. Teaspoons. We do have a friend like that. He disappeared and shows up like 6 months later. And he goes, I'm alive? And I'm just like, oh my god, where have you been? Are you alive? Are you good? And then we pick up like nothing has ever changed. Other trains leave at the right time, but eventually crash. Yeah. Friends are like train stations. Some trains are perfect rides, but wrong time. So true. Hope he's doing... Last I checked in with him, he's alive. He's very busy with work. But that's the usual. Guys, I kind of want to say we're done. I want to say that we're done. Oh, every 6 months. So we have Tenor's name up there. We have Havoc's name right there, and Enki. There are trains that are fun to ride, but still not for you. That's true. We have Evil's name, Jasmine's name, and Yannick's name right there. I think that's all of them. This is actually a really cute tree. I'm very happy. Sorry, not tree. This is a very cute house. I'm very happy. And so many people joined in on the stream. Holy crap. That's a lot of people. So, I also promised you guys that we would read the Christmas tree. So, let me open up the Christmas tree. Oh, do I have to go open them? Maybe if I do this. Anubis, hello. Welcome on back, thank you. How have you been? You live in this house? Aww. But I am Nick Zuliander. Won't you let me in? It's not letting me open these messages. Wait, can I open any of these? Okay, so it doesn't look like... I'm still gonna show it to you. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I unfortunately will have to read it off of my phone. But I will still show you guys. Charlie Max is a train. Okay. So currently, this is what the tree looks like. And unfortunately, because when I click on it, it doesn't allow me to read it out loud. Let me really quickly just make a notification in my channel that we're reading the letters. Oh, there's so many messages on this. This is actually really cute. Oh, there's multiple messages from people too. You accidentally put 2? That's okay. Honestly, it makes the tree so much cuter. I'm actually gonna screenshot this to save it. I wonder if you can still put messages on there. I would be very surprised if you could still put messages on there, actually. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a gingerbread, because the gingerbread was originally on there when we first started the stream. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I still have the camera here. We're gonna put Do Not Disturb on. So we're gonna do the gingerbread house, the gingerbread man first, which is this one right here. So the gingerbread with the wine literally just says, I don't even know if you guys can see that. It says Merry Christmas. So that one's from the tree itself. And then we have one from Alti. No, okay. From Alti, which says... I can't, there's nowhere to show. Happy holidays next. Thank you for being an honest friend. And thank you for being an honest friend. Always so thankful and blessed to have you in my life. You're the best. That one's so cute. We have one from Charlie. Charlie is the Alti was this one. We have Charlie next, which is a cake. Merry Christmas, everyone. That one's so cute. Christmas. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, that one's so cute. Mine is so empty. No, that one's cute. Okay, we have Hannah next. Hannah is the snow globe in the middle. Mushroom Yum Yum, Merry Chrysler, and Happy Crisis. Merry Chrysler and Happy Crisis. Oh my god, that one's great too. And then we have One Piece or One Price. Oh my god. Wait, this is long. Wait. Can you guys see how long this is? Can you guys see how long? That thing spans the whole page. That spans the whole page. Oh, we're in ad. I didn't even realize. Merry Gunmas. Guys, I love this. I love this gingerbread house. It's so cute. Not the ad jail. We'll wait for ad jail to be over. Does anyone even know how Merry Chrysler came to play? Genuine question. Wait. Wait, One Piece's message? I have to scroll to see it. I had to scroll to see the whole thing. Oh my god. Let me know when we're out of ad jail. As you hear me munching on wasabi peas. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll see when I read it how long it is. Are we back from ad jail? We back? Okay. So, next is from One Piece. This is how long One Piece is. You have to scroll to read the whole thing. So, from One Piece, which is L Crazy Taco 25. Wait a minute. How did I get here? Where am I? One Piece is the best anime. May your holiday be the treasure you're looking for, and may you charge into the new world with the spirit of the future king of the pirates. Keep chasing your dreams. Merry Christmas. Next, it was me that worth that. Wait, what? Next, it was me that worth that wrote. It was me that wrote that. Can you guess who? That's right, it was me, the one and only One Price. I hope you have a great Christmas with family and friends, you Tinkleberry. P.S. Sugar is the stinkiest person. My lawyer said she won't see this, right? Oh my god, wait. I should be screenshotting these. Wait, I want to go back and screenshot these. Hold on. I don't know how long these stay for. Sonic is staring at you. Oh, wait, why does Sonic look so cute? The fact that I had to scroll to see the rest of his message is funny. We're screenshotting all of these. Okay, so the next one is from Jasmine. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Aww. I love it when it's directed to the whole community. That makes me happy. Okay, this one's from Sugar. Sugar number 1. Hey cutie, I wish you a wonderful holiday full of hot chocolate and warmth as sweet as you, as well as an amazing start to a new year. One Piece is stinky for being a bully. How dare he? Oh my god, that's such a long cat. Look at the kitty. I love how I like how there's is like contrast, like it meshes. One Piece called Sugar the stinkiest person, and Sugar calls One Piece the stinkiest. And then here's the second one from Sugar. Skip this one if the other one went through. I want to read this. Look at this cute look. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the little eyes. Whose emote is that? Momoka? I want to read this even though it says skip it. Hey cutie, I wish you a happy holiday and a new year full of hot chocolate as sweet as you. It was amazing to meet you and training all of the kitties. Much love. One Piece smells for bully. Banish him to the princess dress. That's great. That one is great. We have another one from Jasmine. Oh, my newly found favorite YouTuber. Wait, that's gonna make me cry. Stop, that one's gonna make me cry. Oh, all of these messages are so cute. Yes way, One Piece. She called you stinky twice. Twice. Oh, these are so cute. I'm saving this. I, no doubt, will do this again next year because I think this was actually a super cute and sweet thing that everyone can do for the community. And if you can do this for your community in the future, I highly recommend it because I think it's actually the sweetest thing ever. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for everyone here. I'm so happy for the 3 years that we've had together and the more years to come. It makes me so happy. Don't cry, be happy. I am very happy, but I'm so happy that it's making me emotional. I can't wait to see where this year takes me. I can't wait at all. I'm so happy to be the content creator that I've always looked up to being. It was cute to listen to all. It was really cute. I hope to become the content creator that everyone looks up to one day and enjoys watching. And the content creator that everyone goes to when they're having a bad day. I want to be that person who puts a smile on your face when you open up their videos. Oh, this makes me so happy. Every cute emote I can do. Oh, they're all so cute. I'm actually in the process of getting more emotes, so look forward to those. They're all from different streamers. I want to see if I know any of them. I don't know any of them. That Sonic one is really cute though. We will be getting more emotes. Not new emotes, but more emotes. And I'm hoping to do more art with friends this year. Assuming I have the funds to do so. But I'm very happy. I'm very excited for the new things to come. I'm gonna turn off Do Not Disturb before I miss another phone call. Well, Sonic 1 exists. There is a shadow. I know some of my friends who would enjoy that very much. Oh, my heart is so heavy and warm and happy. Thank you everyone for the 3 amazing years. And here is to... I would say cheer. I have tea. Cheers to more years to come. There's... Before someone even says it, there's still a little bit of tea left. Connor! You made it in time. You made it just in time. Cheers for the years. Wait, did I get JR's name on this? I didn't. I'm getting JR's name on this. Cheers for the years. We got Connor's name on there too. Actually, let's get the name of people who were on. I'm really glad I came across. I'm very glad that you did too. I'm so... You are the evidence that my content on YouTube actually has meaning. I'm just saying my favorite cute emote didn't show. Are the blanket ones? Oh, those are also very cute. Oh my god, I should make something like that. No, Jasmine, you are the evidentiary proof that my content on YouTube makes a difference. And it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Why are you writing down names? Because everyone who's joined this stream has been added to the house. We're celebrating our 3 years and everyone who's been here. Alright, I was gonna write down everyone's name who's on the tree, which I think the only person who's not here... We got Charlie. I think it's Sugar. And Dad, I love your shorts. I am so glad that you do. I really am. When I see so many people watching my shorts, it makes me so happy to make more content. It tells me that people are enjoying it and they want to see more. So it makes me so happy. So I am very grateful. And lives, yes. Do you think food can be cute or not because this says otherwise? I think food can be cute. I think food can absolutely be cute. There's no doubt. I also think food can also look very cursed. I don't think I can pick this up yet. No, I cannot. That is an adorable gingerbread man. Oh. Thank you, Dappy, for subbing to my YouTube channel. I do try to post as much as I can on YouTube, but it's definitely more shorts than anything. You know, I had told people that I had a goal of hitting 200 subscribers by the end of the year. What's the name of your YouTube channel? It is Nyx No, I lied. It's literally just Nyx Oleander. It's literally just Nyx Oleander. So I actually told one of my friends that I have a goal of hi JR, of reaching 200 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. I am happy to say that we are at a solid 272 subscribers on YouTube. Does this work? There we go. Is that the right channel? Oh, it is. I know, we did it. I kid you not, I told my friend I have the goal of hitting 200 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2025. And we're at 272 right now. I see One Time Only has subbed. I see Tenor. I don't know if yours is public. Dozy. Aguachi has subscribed too. I see Jasmine. I'm watching you twice from my dentist account on Twitch and oh. Did Havoc get lost in the aisles of 10? She did, yes. I'm so happy. If, and I'm not saying that we will, but if we do hit 300 on YouTube before the end of the year, oh my god. I did subscribe to you and I turned off the bell notification. Turn on. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm. Oh, you guys are so much. In a good way. So the same friend, I did tell them that my goal for 2026 is to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. Well, I subscribed and didn't turn on the bell because I'm evil. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. But yeah, I told one of the same friend that my goal by the end of 2026 is to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to split both Twitch and YouTube evenly so that I make both content on YouTube and on Twitch. The Isles of Havoc and the Sea of Tears of Nyx. Thank you. Do you get the notification that someone liked one of your shorts? I don't, but it gives me a notification when 50 people like it. I get a notification when 50 people like it. Did you? Thank you. I know that we did watch some of the shorts here. I'm being nice because you seem cool and I was right. Oh, do you get a notification of who likes them? I do not. No, unless you're commenting. Unless you're commenting on something, I don't know if you interact with it or not. So you, in theory, someone could say that they subscribed and liked and watched, but I would never know. So that to keep in mind for everyone out there. I would never know. Tinky sub, thank you, Tinky. Yeah, so you could, here's the thing, you could watch, if there's a very specific one you watch, you could watch it over and over and over and over and I would never know. You could literally stalk my YouTube channel and I would never know. Mr. Kirk Tank. Welcome on in. I don't know if you're from Twitch going over. I definitely want to get a mouse pad like yours one day with my own art. You can get this. You can get this on my merch site. You can absolutely get this mouse pad that will be going in the washing machine after this in my merch page. And for those who don't have my merch page, here, you're gonna see it double. Tinky Tank. Aw, Tinky. You're gonna see it double because it's gonna be posted in both. Hello, Dozy. Dennis plays. Dennis the. I can't read. Dennis the Wolf plays. If anyone wants to check out my merch page, we had hit 1,000 followers on Twitch last year. And because we hit 1,000 followers, the goal was to make merch. And so we did. This is one of the merch. You can get a desk mat. So definitely go check it out. Some of the things are definitely more expensive and others are much cheaper. But you're never required to buy anything. Looking at it is free. Looking at it is very much free. But I think it's time for us to continue the celebration elsewhere. The question is where? I could let's see who's all live. I have someone in mind already, but let's see who's all live. I just realized that the short that B number is that Japanese hide and seek. That one's a really popular one for some reason. Yeah, that one was really popular. The short that blew up for yeah, the most was the hide and seek one. I didn't think it was gonna be that one, but it was. Okay. I know what we're gonna raid. We're gonna bring the enjoyment over to Crash, who is one of my mods. How do I raid again? Oh. We're gonna do that. That's the raid message if you're not subbed. If you are subbed, you can use this one. I will one day learn how to raid on YouTube. I will learn the functionings of YouTube eventually. I did see you type on YouTube, yes. Thank you everyone who has been here on Twitch, on YouTube, who subbed to me on YouTube, who followed me on Twitch, who's been here, who donated and subbed. It's been an amazing 3 years, and I can't wait to celebrate 2026 with all of you. I'm very happy. Very excited for the next year. And if you guys are not in my Discord yet, feel free to join it. And if you have any content that you do want to see of me posting on YouTube in the future, please put it. There is a channel where you can post. I can't remember which one it is. There's a channel. I think it's called Storytime. There's Storytime. In the Storytime channel in my Discord, you can post things that you want me to cover on a YouTube short or a TikTok video, and I will cover that and upload it and tag you when it's uploaded. But for now, we will raid out to Crash, who is playing a game that I got him last night, and it's building Egypt Frontiers, which actually looks very cool, that I might get myself. Meow 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 meow. We're gonna go out and raid Crash. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for staying here. If I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It is weird that it happened twice. I will say that much. Have a good day, have a good night, and Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys all next year. Thank you for an amazing 2025. I'll see you guys in 2026. Hope you know stuff really. Thank you, Ogwachi. I'll pass the message on to her. I will see you guys in 2026. Unless something else happens. No, I won't. Yeah, I've been doomed by a puppet, and another puppet looked like this cute streamer. Have a good one, everyone. Jasmine, I do hope you get better very quickly and you start feeling better. It's the worst way to end your year, but it means you'll go into 2026 much, much stronger. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you again.